Right, I think the live stream's working, guys. I think it's working. We only got one problem. This is supposed to be the same size as this. Which I think it's the game capture. I think the game capture is way too big. So let me just sort that out. Right, I think the live stream's working, guys. I think it's working. We only got one problem. This is supposed to be the same as this. Which I think it's the game capture. The game capture is way too big. So let me just sort that out. There we go. That's perfect, right. Right, guys, let's start this. This is Borderlands 4. So, hello from the edge, back of here, Dave, we're gonna do Borderlands 4. And I've not played any of the other Borderlands on YouTube, but I have actually played the other Borderlands before. So, I have played Borderlands 1, but I didn't play much of it. I played Borderlands 2, which I finished Borderlands 2. And I also played Borderlands pre-sequel, and then also I've played Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3 was mid. And then there's also Borderlands... There we go. The Telltale Borderlands, but I didn't play that. And then I also played the Borderlands. So I've pretty much played every single Borderlands game. But let's start this game, shall we? And we're gonna go to normal. Set it up.
Let's start, babe.
Wait. Yeah, let's start, babe.
So, you want to hear a story, huh? Yeah, old Marcus still has a few tales to tell. And this is the start of something new. A spark that just might leave the galaxies themselves ablaze. It all started here. The planet Kairos. Heard of it? Of course not, and for good reason. For thousands of years, it was a place of legend, hidden from the outside universe. The only way you found it was by accident or chance. And if you did, well, you weren't ever going to leave. For Kairos was a prison, ruled by a tyrant made immortal by alien technology. They called him the Timekeeper, and his order was nothing less than absolute. What was the secret, you ask, that justified keeping an entire planet in chains? A vault, at the center of his seat of power. Whispers told of unknowable treasures, locked away inside. Perhaps even the source of his immortality. But where there are vaults, you will always find vault hunters. Fearsome warriors, driven by dreams of glory, wealth, knowledge, and power. The Timekeeper's order was perfect. It was supposed to last forever. But Vault Hunters They have a way of screwing up your plans. This new story? Well, it begins 6 years after Mayhem first came to Kairos.
What is
6 years
Flash?
after the sky
RDR?
turned to fire.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, game. Right. Go on sleep, Chatmire.
Are they not? I'm watching. I'm watching it. I don't. Do you want me to like? Do you want me to write some? Do you want me to write some boy babe?
Yes.
I would put hi. I would put hi babe. There we go. It's strange though, because Jake Martin watched your live streams and sees them straight away.
Well done. I'm trying to get people to join. Right, try to get people to join this live stream. Right, what are we gonna pick? Right, he's allowing him to fire power fire. That's right. It deals melee damage. Oh, I do like melee damage. I'm picking this one. I think there's some settings. which is make it lag. Let me just visuals, field of view. Let's see, putting this down stops it from lagging.
That one. Hey, calma!
Gosh, it seems to be lagging. Try and stop it from lagging. Yeah, let's put that on full screen and let's just stop
Where are we
lagging.
going, Thunder? The timekeeper thinks...
Right, it's lagging a bit, but it's still lagging. I'm just trying to figure out how do you stop the lagging.
Yeah. Buffering?
It seems to be lagging. Motion
Did
blur quality
flagging?
off. One motion blur off. Right, post progress quality low. Right, I think I've
Be
got
of
the
use.
motion blur, so it's just
Me?
stop lagging a bit.
I'd rather kill you.
Let me just look at a tutorial how to stop lagging in Borderlands 4. How to stop the lag in
Okay.
Borderlands 4.
What's up, guys? This is the one change that I recommend you doing if you're going to be playing Borderlands 4 on controller. So the first
Stop your lap. Source your research. Equip.
So if you're looking for how to fix if the Borderlands 4 game is shuttering, freezing, or if it's lagging on your PC bar, if you're running on your device, next you need to right click on manager icon and then open the task manager. In the task manager, you need to force close all the background processes to turn off step of it to the latest version. Here you need to right click button. So
Hey, you got Borderlands 4. This game just released a few hours ago. Going to be better fixes along the road, but there is either AM and you can pull up your task manager. Another, I want to turn this to Once you have both of those set, apply the settings. And you can see we're going to jump right up in our FPS now. And now it's up to 60 FPS. And you could probably push it a little higher even if you wanted. But there you go. There's a quick fix on how to get your FPS working. I want to give a quick plug to my Discord.
This is not even character yet, amigo. There is a 3-month waiting list.
So what's up, guys? This is the one change that I recommend you.
Finally, Gearbox Software have fixed the single biggest issue in the entire Borderlands franchise with the release of Borderlands 4. Thank you guys very much.
In Borderlands 4, you will be presented with the option to play on hard mode inside of your game. Doing so will allow you to earn 10% more money during your playthrough, and also a higher chance of obtaining better quality loot. However, enemies will deal much more damage towards you, and elemental affinities will be much more important than they typically otherwise would be. One key thing to note is that everyone selects their own difficulty level, so just because you're playing on hard doesn't mean that your friends inside of your lobby will also be on hard. They must change the setting also. In Borderlands 4, you will be presented with the option to play on hard mode inside of your game. Doing so will allow you to earn 10% more money during your playthrough, and also a higher chance of obtaining better quality loot. However, enemies will deal much more damage towards you, and elemental affinities will be much more important than they typically otherwise would be. One key thing to note is that everyone selects you're playing on hard doesn't mean that your friends inside of your lobby will also be on hard. They must change the setting also. In Borderlands 4, you will be presented with the option to play on hard mode inside of your game. Doing so will allow you to earn 10% more money during your playthrough, and
It's
also
only
a higher
lagging
chance of
because
obtaining better quality loot. However, enemies will deal much more damage towards you, and elemental
anything which
affinities
is
will be much more important than they
orange is
typically
make it
otherwise would be.
lag.
One
I
key thing
get
to
it.
know is that everyone selects their
Right, I get it.
Yeah.
Everything's lagging because everything's on. Everything's too high for the game to handle, so there we go. There we go. Fly settings. That should not lag.
Or let me go and I'll let you skip.
Okay, it lags a little bit, but not that much.
Tempting.
Because my
Yeah.
frame rate. My frame rate not right. Let's try go to NVIDIA, see can I get NVIDIA to optimize the game for me.
Yeah.
I do only as he commands.
The game is very laggy, guys. The game is laggy, guys. So,
Come on, I need some
you need to
motivation
sort
for when I
this
kill
Borderlands.
you.
The game is very laggy. You need to sort this.
That's where you're wrong. He's always watching. Time to bowl.
We
Ryan,
could have made
are
something
you watching it?
special.
Yeah, I'm watching it, babe. I'll just get a drink.
What use is a vault hunter? You are, in a word, mayhem. I take that personally. My name is my use. The ones who gave it to me called me Timekeeper. Now you may have had free will out there in the myriad galaxies, but here, on Kairos, you exist in my universe. You will obey my will, and you'll serve the
Well,
use
two's watching, but it's quite
I
sad that
have
no one
for
else is
you.
watching now, because live streams are good, so I don't
We don't
understand.
have that here either. Humans need a stronger hand than luck to keep them deterministic. Like any domesticated animal, they must be tagged, trapped, and when necessary, shoved back into place. This boat is that guiding
No,
hand
it's annoying when games lag.
on your neck forever. There. The bolt is part of you now. You are no longer a vault hunter. I have a new use for you. And once that use is done, I can offer you a life in my order. Comfortable. Peaceful.
That's good.
I'm not the peaceful end type.
Yeah.
Then you should have gone out guns blazing when you had the chance.
Really hope I just blew up the right room. Echo, see anyone alive in there? Right here. Hell yeah. Echo, boot up their HUD so they can check for engines. I'm RG. I'm a vault hunter with the Crimson Resistance. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right, let's get out of here, yeah. The game is very laggy, so we need to sort this.
So is my intel right? Are you a vault hunter too? Sí. I am Rafa.
I still watch your live streams anyway. I still watch them, even though if they're laggy or not, I still watch them.
I know, but it's laggy.
I know it's annoying.
Hey, not complaining,
It
but
stopped lagging a
Why
bit
are you
actually, so this is actually fine. I can work with
the
this.
Crimson Resistance is gonna free this whole planet.
Mm.
I figured we could use all the
I
vault
can work
hunters we
with
can
this.
get.
If that's
Keep the
fine, I
comments
can
open.
work with this.
Oh, there's someone called. Oh, there's 4 people watching, babe. That's good. There's 4 people watching.
No, but this game is lagging. It's doing all
Yeah.
Yeah, the game's lagging. sure what that does. But this game's laggy.
Guards are onto us. Take him out!
Game is laggy. How do you get rid of this lag, guys? You tell me in chat, that'd be helpful, because I do not like this lag.
Can you try and reset the Can you try and reset the game maybe? Like then? No, not.
Could. Yeah, it's not just saying
Banged up. Grab this rep kit. Should take the edge off.
I'll take that, which is
Come on. We gotta get to the next floor. The security room up there's overlooked.
What were those things?
Synths.
let's try turning the fan on. Maybe put a fan on to it will give me the more FPS, so it doesn't stutter. One second. Right, let's see, does a fan work? The fan should boost my FPS.
Yeah, you always use your fan for your live streams and YouTube videos, don't you?
Not always.
Sometimes.
Wish it wasn't so laggy.
The Timekeeper's robot army. Good
Hmm.
wins.
Are you sure this is a prison? Getting more luxury hotel lobby vibes.
They're called the Order for a reason. They like things neat, under control. People, too. Everyone who lands on Cairo says the only welcome people get is the Timekeeper's
Fix
donation.
Borderlands, it's laggy. Borderlands, you can fix this.
Oh, Zoe said hi to me. I'll just say hi from there.
Borderlands, you need to fix this, but it's laggy. You need to fix this, Borderlands. If everybody's watching Borderlands, you need to fix this. Next,
Stop or be destroyed.
There's a security room.
guys, I'm doing a live stream.
Why did they call us?
No, it's weird. Why did they call us?
We was busy doing live stream. Now he has to call me back on the normal call. I'm not answering.
Check it out! Confiscated witness chest. Let's see if there's anything fun in here. Damn it! Lockdown's got us hemmed in. Echo 4, get hacking.
Please fix the lag. I can't fix it. I've tried fixing it.
Got an idea that'll buy us some time. We're gonna crack this prison wide open. Vault Hunter, wanna do the honors? I'm guessing this is important. Hit the switch! Prison break!
Can't fix it, guys.
Doors open!
Need to fix the lag.
I will remind any and all rabid prisoners that he is...
Good though.
No, need to fix the lag. Borderlands do.
They do.
There is no escape. No one leaves.
The prisoners won't get far. We'll distract the order while we escape.
Oh, how do you fix the lag?
There's a few steps to boost your FPS. Part 1. First step is pressing the wing.
Changing this one little setting can massively increase your enjoyment of Borderlands 4. Finally, some peace and quiet.
Finally, Gearbox Software have fixed the single biggest issue in the entire Borderlands franchise with the release of Borderlands 4.
Borderlands 4 just saved itself from certain failure by making one vital decision. We learned a new Borderlands 4 news today, including the names of the 4 new Vault Hunters, Vex, Rapper, Amon, and Hart. And we also found out about new weapons manufacturers and movement abilities like double jumping.
One way to fix game stuttering on Windows. Right-click your start button. Select Device Manager. Find display adapters that hit.
Our craziest combinations of gear are actually happening.
Hey, Hasmax, welcome back to yet another amazing video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can improve your FPS, fix lags, etc. in Borderlands 4 Drop Fix Key. I hope this guide helps you out, so make sure to stick around to the end because I'm going to be covering all of the best Windows and game settings. And with all that said, let's get started with the intro. Alright, so number one is the best Windows settings, and that's simply search for settings onto your PC. Once it opens up, you're gonna have to head over to personalization, then colors, and then you're gonna have to turn off transparency effects. This will disable Windows and Linux surfaces appear translucent. After that, come down to gaming, head over to game bar, and simply turn this thing off. Since game bar is a service,
Right.
Right.
Yeah, stop. It's lagging a little bit. It's still lagging. Oh.
disabling that will help you to optimize the performance of your PC. After that, go back to gaming, head over to game mode and turn this thing on. As it
Right, they go from there. Go on to
optimize your system's performance by turning things off in the background. After that, click on the graphics settings over here and enable optimizations for windowed games. Click on advanced graphics settings and use hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Both of them helps you to reduce input latency and utilize your graphic card to render the game. After that, click on the add desktop app button over here and then you have to go over to the download location of your game. Once you find your game, head over to O Game, Binaries, Win64 and then select Borderlands 4.exe. Click on the add button. Once it is added, simply search it and then for the GPU preference, select high performance over here. Make sure that it utilizes your graphic card and not your internal graphics, and that should be it. Once it's done, simply close it. Next tab is compatibility settings, and for that you have to open up your Steam, right click on your game, head over to manage, click on browse local files, and once you're over here, double click on O Game, Binaries, Win64, and then you find Borderlands 4.exe. Right click on that, head over to properties, then click on compatibility and
oh god, where's the games in here?
that you have to open up your Steam, right click on your game, head over to manage, click on browse local files, and once you're over here, double click on O Game, Binaries, Win64, and then you find Borderlands 4.exe. Right click on that, head over to properties, then click on compatibility and select disable for screen optimize.
So you have to go on to Steam.
Next tab is compatibility settings, and for that you have to open up your Steam, right click on your game, head over to manage, click on browse local files, and once you're over here, double click on game binaries, then 64, and then you find Borderlands 4.exe. Right click on that, head over to properties, then click on close it. Next tab is compatibility settings, and for that you have to open up your Steam, right click on your game, head over to manage, click on browse local files, and once you're over here, double click on game binaries, then 64, and then you find Borderlands 4.exe. Right click on that, head over to properties, then click on compatibility and select disable. Optimization, then click on change IDPI setting, select this option, click on OK, and this will help you to fix input latency if you're using any kind of upscaling methods. Before moving ahead, I want to introduce you guys to EaseUS disk copy, which is really essential. Next step, services.msc over here. This means running in the background because it consumes a lot of CPU and RAM resources. New game, head over to manage, close it. Next step is compatibility, close it. Next, then click on the add desktop app button over here, and then you have to go over to the download location of your game. Once you find your game, head over to
Right, add Borderlands to that. Okay.
Yeah.
It stops lagging a tiny bit. There's still lag.
to game binaries, then 64, and then select Borderlands 4.exe. Click on the add button.
Okay, I've done that.
Simply
Okay, I've done that.
methods. Before moving ahead, I want to introduce you guys to EaseUS disk copy. Next step is disabling background applications, and for that simply search for edit group policy over here and simply open it up. Note that this step will only be available for Windows Pro users. Once you're over here, double click on computer configuration, then administrator templates, Windows components, and then app privacy. Right over here, you'll find let Windows apps run in the background. Double click to open it up and then enable this policy. Then for options, default for all applications should be set to force deny, and this will force deny the applications running in. And simply open it up. Note that this step will only be available for Windows Pro users. Once you're over here, double click on computer.
Well, I'm not.
Configuration. Any service over here. The next step is Borderlands 4 FPS pack. I'll be leaving a link to this down in the description below. You guys will find in 6 very simple folders over here, which are really essential to optimize the performance of your PC. The first one is CPU priority, in which I have left AMD and Intel CPU priority. Once again, if you use an Intel CPU like me, you can double click and apply the Intel. Fifth folder is power plant settings, in which I have left ultimate C and FPS pack. Next step is msconfig, and for that simply press Windows and R key together, and this time type in msconfig over here, press enter, and this will open up system configuration. Over here, head over the boot tab and then click on advanced.
What's here? It says for game settings.
Clear out. Caching. Server 0, please.
head over to the advanced tab, and then for the graphic preset, I have gone with low. You can also run it auto detect, but that is not optimal. Anti-aliasing should be turned on. Upscaling method, I have gone with DLSS because I use an NVIDIA graphic card. If you guys use the AMD graphic card, you guys can go with FSR. Once again, the upscaling quality, you can go with balanced or quality. Both of them works absolutely fine. However, if you guys have a low-end PC, you can go with performance. Then for NVIDIA reflex low latency, I've gone with on-boost. Frame generation should be turned on if you guys have it available for your PC. Now make sure that this will induce a little bit of input latency, so if you guys are okay with that, turn this thing on and it will help you to gain significant FPS boost. Then another environment tab, you have Edge LOD loading range, go with near, geometry, texture streaming speed. All of them should be set to low. However, texture quality can be set to medium if your graphic card can support it. The most important setting over here is the volumetric fog and cloud. You always want to set this into low. Then you have volumetric cloud shadows, go with disabled. Then lighting, reflection and shading quality, or of them should be set to low. Post-process quality should be set to low. Motion blur should be set to off. And once that is done, press F to apply these settings. Then under the audio tab, for the audio preset, select balanced over here. And once that is done, you can go back and enjoy your game with the highest set. Then under the audio tab, for the audio preset, select balanced over here. And once that is done, you can go back and enjoy your game with the highest FPS possible.
Hell of a sight, huh?
Why?
6 years ago, that moon.
Oh.
I just said we did have to start the live stream again because I know
No.
you worked
we
hard
have
on that
start,
live stream.
we have to start it again. I'll get my dad. I'll get somebody to look at it tomorrow.
Okay, Daddy.
Okay, Mummy. Right, I've fixed the lag a little bit, guys, but it's still
Shards felt like rain. We thought the world was ending.
fixed it a little bit.
Just need the timekeeper looking their way, not yours, until we can jam your bolt.
Right.
Just fight through!
lag Borderlands, or
You're gonna need
need me to
this.
fix it. This is ridiculous, Borderlands. Need to fix it.
Come on, take it so we can get out of here. Good. Now, follow my lead, all right? You gotta slide down. Come on.
Well, I do want to do it, it's just it's lagging like mad.
Damn. Looks like we got separated. You good?
Rafa is always
He
good.
needs to stop lagging.
So, escape successful? Clear?
Not exactly. The Order's gonna have search parties combing through these woods. I stashed us a ride out, though. Let's meet up ahead. Might be a tight squeeze through there. You'll have to crouch.
RJ, the timekeeper can take me over with this bolt. Shouldn't I just get out? I don't like being watched.
Oh, no. That thing is in there, hitched to your nervous system. When people try to rip their bolt out, it turns them crazy. Or just straight up kills them.
So why bother running? It's just a matter of time.
Not with Echo 4 on our
Try
side.
to reset the
These
game. My bolt. And if we can get you somewhere safe while the timekeeper's distracted, we'll jam yours too. So laggy.
Still in one piece. Not that I expected anything less from the Vault.
Well, I'll try restart the game, guys. I'll try restart the game. Well, I'll try restart the game, guys. Like you told me to, so I'll try restart the game. Right.
Yeah.
game is updated. That's probably why it's lagging, because the game needed an update.
Mm.
You watch your live stream, Maya.
I am watching it, babe.
It's all maybe the dumbest thing that you could ever do. Here's why. You might have noticed that most devices have security cables attached. A legitimate broken will trigger an alarm in a store like this. Notice how the staff aren't intervening at all. Well, that's because even though they now know that the device has been stolen, they also know that they don't intervene. Because iPhones and Apple stores run a special detail version of iOS. Just pre-configured a setting that will.
You get too excited in a competition. Things like this can happen. This rider just pulled off.
If I sold this fake iPhone 15 Pro Max to Eco ATM, how much money would it give me? And would it give me anything for a dummy phone that does absolutely nothing? Let's find out. There are no Eco ATMs in Canada, so we went on a road trip down to the United States of America. I went straight to the nearest Walmart there, and there was this. Ignoring that, we walked inside and, well, we found the Eco ATM. The first one we checked out was the fake iPhone 15 Pro Max. We plugged it into the machine, and what the hell? It thinks it's a 13 Pro that doesn't power on, and, well, it offered us $70. That's insane. This thing's so dumb, but will it be dumb enough to pay us for a dummy phone? We gave it the dummy phone, and, well, it knew it was fake, and it also offered us $1. That's actually not too bad. If I sold this fake iPhone 15 Pro Max to Eco ATM, how much money would it give me? And would it give me anything for a dummy phone that does absolutely nothing? Let's find out. There are no Eco ATMs in Canada, so we went on a road trip down to the United States of America. I went straight to the nearest Walmart there, and there was this. Ignoring that, we walked inside, and, well, yeah, the first one we checked out was the fake iPhone 15 Pro Max. We plugged it into the machine, and what the hell? It thinks it's a 13 Pro that doesn't power on, and, well, it offered us $70. That's insane. This thing's so dumb, but will it be dumb enough to pay us for a dummy phone? We gave it the dummy phone, and, well, it knew it was fake, and it also offered us $1. That's actually not too bad. If I sold this fake iPhone 15 Pro Max to Eco ATM, how much money would it give me? And would it give me anything for a dummy phone?
Maya, you watch it. Hello?
I am watching it.
You're the only one watching
That's sad. I want
Right.
more people
All
to
the
watch
shaders
it.
are going up faster, so that means this game might actually stop lagging. This game might actually stop lagging. to fix it. Freaking patches. Come on.
Come on, you can do it.
Right, so hopefully it stops lagging now. After updating, I swear it stopped lagging.
Come on, we gotta reach our getaway route.
Oh,
So,
it's actually stopped lagging.
have you ever opened the vault? Me?
Update actually stopped it from lagging a bit. It's still lagging, but not as much.
Come here for the fortune?
The update actually.
Staying up ever since.
Oh.
Whole rebellion.
You can do it.
For freedom from the time.
Lagging.
Oh, and I wait. Rub it in his shiny face.
The game is still lagging after I reset the game. We need to update the game for that. It's lagging. Need to fix it. It's very lagging.
Yeah.
Go through that order. Search party! Clear him out!
People. Yeah. That's what this game is. Can you go to the right screen, Dave? Even though it's lagging.
You can still call me the admin.
Yeah,
Our ride's just through here. Damn, this door wasn't locked when I came through. Give me a sec. The lock is giving me some trouble, but I've got my best bot on it. This could take a bit. Hey, I left a stash. doing my recon. How about you clean it out while I get this door open?
Yeah.
We'll go get some more water, guys.
Okay, Daddy. You get some water. Then we'll be back with your mummy. Why keeps lagging now? What's my phone? I am watching the live stream.
I am watching the pain.
good, RJ.
I've been waiting a long time for the right Vault Hunter to arrive. Go ahead, raid the place.
Shielded up, RJ.
Almost got the door. Come on down.
I am watching it, though. Don't worry. Me too, then. What makes for that?
There we go. Let's get to our ride.
Anna.
Maybe we can even pick up some of the other prisoners. Oh, no. He...
He made me. There was a time I would have used a gentler touch with these wayward creatures, but now they serve a greater purpose. Now you see the true bars of your cage. You cannot break free.
What the hell? He killed them. He just... We have to get out of here. Now! I
Hello?
never imagined he... We need to get your bolts
You
in
just
as
rang me
soon as
back.
possible.
That's all.
I hijacked an ordered mission. Down this way.
Oh.